I'm living in muck.
I've got no comfort whatsoever.
Paranoid about feeling in your hair.
You can't help them.
No sympathy for the team in exile.
I don't know if Joe's trying to ruffle feathers.
I can't eat it.
If you want to cook one day, you can.
If anybody wants to challenge me, I will fight for it.
Are you up for eating rat, ladies?
I just thought it was a joke. In which country do people eat rats?
We've got to do it, guys.
There are people stab you in the back to win.
How much more can a person take?
I think Katie loves the attention.
Take it easy.
It's called teamwork. I think he's a thug.
Well, I would not want to be in your team then.
I'm really shaken up because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to help.
Two camps, two very different worlds.
One of them is living the high life.
The other's gone back to basics.
But they've both got the stomach for the fight. Here on I'm a Celebrity.
Get me out here!
Good morning. Welcome to Australia, where yesterday they were split into two camps. You will not believe how quickly they have settled in. In base camp, they're already getting used to dressing gowns, their own fridge, a few cheeky beers. But in exile, it's a very different story.
Yeah, in the space of just 24 hours, they've gone completely native. We're beginning to wonder if they'll ever return to civilised society.
They've adapted so well, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still down there this time next year, although on the plus side, it would save us money on next year's show.
Yeah.
Tonight, the people, thanks to the people in exile, we'll bring you a first for this, or indeed any TV show, I think. Stay tuned for a meal you will not forget in a hurry.
But before that, let's take a trip to base camp, which is home to Katie, Sabrina, Colin, Justin and Joe. 6 people who have everything they need to survive life in the jungle. Courage, determination and really cute red pillows.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello, darling.
Morning.
Being in base camp makes a big difference.
It's amazing. Feels like a spa. Went to bed with a full stomach, which made such a difference. Everyone's spirits are really high.
Katie, how did it feel sleeping nudie?
No, I was nude as like I'm in my baby suit and it's fantastic.
Was it?
Feels like home.
And stop grinning when you ask that, Joe. It's too early to perv.
No, Colin, I was just trying to make an observation.
Fabulous. You're a very observant
Listen,
man.
at my age, that's all we have left. You know, it's that wonderful feeling of being observant.
We all had a fantastic sleep. The pillows made such a difference.
And is it right, just to confirm, if they do a bush tucker and they only get, let's say, 5 stars, we get all of that?
Yeah.
And they get none of that. Wonder where they are. And I wonder if they've slept.
Yeah.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
I never dreamt in 6 years I've been on the telly I'd be living in here that's dirtier than the houses I go into. I'm living in muck.
I can feel a little lump there.
As you do in the morning, you have a little feel about, and I went, and I thought, no, I've never felt that in my head before.
I think it could be a tick.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's a tick. Don't fool with it.
Oh.
Don't fool with it. We gotta get it pulled out. I think. Go up to the medic, come on. And just let them see it, and they'll call the medic in.
Okay.
I think what we're going to have to do in this camp, we're going to have to check each other. Because it's not as clean.
No, no.
Oh, good old Joe Bugner, making you all paranoid about feeling in your hair and stuff, so I don't think tick's very nice, so we've just got to check each other like baboons, I think, while we're in this camp.
You check your balls?
My husband's good because...
No, I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I'll do before I get out of the bed, check all the...
His mother was the same sort.
I love paperwork.
Yeah, no, all right.
I love files.
Tell you what we can do. we can maybe get a little package of food to them or something.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Give it to
That'd
them.
be good.
Well said, Jimmy. And it's a great idea, but us suffering will not benefit them at all.
Absolutely correct. So let's stop this. Oh, let's feel sorry for it. That's bullshit. Some of them are so soppy, you know. I mean, they want to give everything away, and I say you can't do that either. Give it to me instead.
Nope. Ooh, could this be the start of tensions in base camp? Is Joe going to cause arguments with the rest of the group? Is a confrontation on the card?
Yes, it is.
Shut up, don't give it away then.
Wait until dinner, it all kicks off.
Just leave
tonight.
it, shut up. Right, listen, everybody, listen. It's time for the TV first, we promised you earlier. In the history of British telly, there's been plenty of memorable moments. Royal weddings, the moon landings, Gazza's tears at Euro 96, and now we can add another one to that list.
The day 6 celebrities ate a rat. That's right, I said ate a rat. If you're having your dinner, or indeed if you are a rat, you might want to look away now.
I'm going to have a rat tonight. I'm not even kidding. I mean, we can put it on a little twig and just...
Roast it?
Roast it. Roast it? Would you roast
No,
rabbit?
I fillet it and put into the risotto. Like
Are you up for that? Because, I mean, I think, you know, it would be meat substance for us.
Protein.
Protein, good. You know, real good stuff for us. And we just got to get on with it and do it. If we're going to sleep here and we're going to be fit and ready for the trials, we've got to do it, guys.
Once we get it, I'll open his stomach, clean him up, and take the meat and fillet it.
We have to find out if they don't want it, or any one of them doesn't want it. We have to do it, unfortunately, put the rat in last.
I'll fry it separately.
Separately.
And I can add at the end.
Great.
Like bacon bits.
Yeah,
Bacon bits.
Like a little pancetta.
I can't wait for our pancetta in the restaurant to be rat.
Yeah.
That ought to get their
Rat
attention.
pancetta. Are you up for eating rat, ladies?
No.
I'll
No?
give it a go.
I'd give it a go.
I'll give
Because
it
we're
a go.
going to cut out really small.
Give it a go.
Have you tasted it before?
No, but I'm willing to give it a burn.
So we're going rat catching later, are we? So
Well,
it's
they come in here,
ratatouille
they're,
for tonight.
Ratatouille. Yeah.
So we don't need
Ratatouille for
any
dinner.
It's not done by choice to eat rat, it's because we need it. We need some kind of protein, we need some kind of flavors. So I saw one of these rats running around. Simply I got a knife, I got it on his throat, pick it up.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Do people eat rat? In which country do people eat rats? I mean, you joke about people cooking rats at home in really disastrous restaurants and stuff, but I just thought it was a joke. I honestly didn't believe you could cook rat and eat it.
Look at this. Look
See?
at this.
Filleted?
Filleted, lovely.
Unbelievable how you did that.
Just think of it as rabbit.
It's fantastic.
Well done.
Yeah. Perfect.
Medium rare.
Yeah.
I'd like to write home about this, but nobody'd believe it. Now, the only thing that worries me is if I get too sickly, I can see Gino coming over saying, well, he wouldn't mind if we had his leg.
That's such a good point. Who's next, George?
Yeah, who's next?
Who's next?
Well, the recipe was you put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. As soon as it starts to get hot, you put the pieces of rat into the oil. You seal it. Then you put the pre-soaked beans and you start to fry everything together. So the flavor of the rat gets into the beans. Absolutely fantastico.
No, it's very good.
Is it?
Oh, God, good.
I know.
Tastes nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. It's actually quite nice. We all said it was like chicken, but chickeny beefy kind of stuff. So it was actually very, very nice. Very nice indeed.
I suppose it's a little portion because it's a little rat, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, the point is,
if you have about
kill it, you should eat it.
We should have caught more. It's so nice.
If you have about 10 of them,